Social media momentarily erupted with celebration on Friday, November 9, when news came out that anti-graft court Sandigan Bayan convicted former First Lady Imelda Marcos of 7 counts of graft. But people began to ask, will she go to jail or not? At least 5 days after the order was released, Marcos is still free. The Philippine National Police cited Marcos's old age when asked why it did not send an advance team for her arrest. The statement triggered a flurry of posts online arguing why PNP's justification is moot. A Facebook comment says if she's too old for arrest, she's also too old to have a government position. A tweet says, why give her special treatment? There are old people in jail. A post on Facebook compares Marcos to former Senator Juan Ponce Enrile. Enrile was also too weak to go to prison but strong enough to run a national senatorial campaign. House Speaker Gloria Arroyo wants former lawmakers to return protocol license plates with the number 8 issued to them when they were still in office. This means only lawmakers under the current 17th Congress should possess number 8 license plates. This comes after the driver of an FJ cruiser bearing the number 8 plate was caught on camera punching another driver of a red sedan in the middle of a road in Angeles City, Pampanga. Angeles City Police say the man in the viral road rage video was a businessman and singer, not a congressman. Pampanga Representative Carmelo Lazatin was linked to the incident after the driver supposedly claimed he was a lawmaker's son, but Lazatin denies the claim and says he does not own the vehicle. The Philippines hails the United States for announcing the return of the historic Balangiga Bells, as Philippine Ambassador Jose Manuel Romualdez stood side by side with U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis in a Wyoming ceremony. The Philippines said Filipinos appreciate this gesture. The Balangiga Bells were used in 1901 to signal a historic siege that killed 48 out of 74 U.S. troops, the U.S. military's worst single defeat in the Philippines. In retaliation, American forces killed 2,500 to 10,000 Filipinos, now known as the Balangiga Massacre. The Balangiga Bells were brought to America as spoils of war. The Balangiga Massacre was a dark time in history that angers President Rodrigo Duterte, who mentions it in his anti-US tirades. Malacañang says Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte was absent from 4 major gatherings with other leaders in Singapore because he had to take power naps. Duterte missed 5 events: the ASEAN-Australia Informal Breakfast Summit, ASEAN-Korea Summit, a working lunch hosted by Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, and the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Summit and the Gala Dinner. He made it to 3 events: the ASEAN-China Summit, ASEAN-Russia Summit, and the ASEAN-Japan Summit, whose world leaders are friendly to Duterte. Spokesperson Salvador Panelo says Duterte's absence from the Wednesday ASEAN events is not connected to his state of health. Celebrity Kris Aquino reveals the identity of the man who allegedly stole from her, former business partner and talent agent Nicko Falcis. Based on court documents, Falcis allegedly used funds from her production company for personal expenses. Falcis faces 44 counts of qualified theft as well as violation of the Access Devices Regulation Act. Falcis is allegedly charged more than 1.2 million pesos to a corporate card for personal expenses without Aquino's consent. The complaint says Falcis tried to return the money by delivering a check worth 437,000 pesos, but doing so would not belie the fact that there was a crime committed through serious breach of trust. Aquino posted a video that appeared to be related to the case, saying, "I trusted you and you betrayed me." In the caption, Aquino wrote, "Truth, credit card statements never lie."